welcome to another video. Today I'll be discussing Durte Dom and my disappointment on how this entire situation has been handled online. If you're sensitive to topics like sexual assault, this might not be the video for you to watch. So with that being said, let's dive on in. I'm going to give a brief overview of the accusation. I will link the original article and a couple other sources that have explained it much better than I can, to be honest. I'll link all that in either the pinned comment or the description if you're interested. But in 2018, a girl named Hannah and a few of her friends were invited to film a vlog by Dom with David Dobrik and a few of the other Vlog Squad members. David knew that Dom's intentions were to, hook up with these girls, but, whatever, I guess. But at some point in the night, a couple of the other members left to get alcohol for everyone. And at this point, these girls were 20, which, while not underage where I live in Alberta, where it's 18, it is in America. America, it's 21, which, sucks for you guys, I guess, but anyway, she ended up getting very, very intoxicated, and part of that was Dom and the others kind of pushing alcohol on her, and then she ended up in a bedroom with Dom, and when her friend went to go check on her, she was passed out on the bed pretty much, and Dom was doing stuff to her. Her friend took over with Dom to get him away from her, and when they left, they pretty much had to carry Hannah out of the house. And that's how drunk she was, and that is really gross. Dom's a nasty dude. And the fact that Hannah was so drunk she had to be carried out of the house pretty much shows that Dom only really cared about getting a little action instead of, getting actual consent, which is fucked up. Another weird thing was the fact that David and the other members of the squad kept poking their head in the room. That's kind of creepy, especially while filming. Now, like I said, there's a lot more details to this, but other people have already explained it much better than I can, so I will link them below. So let's move to the point of me making this video. One thing that really bugged me, other than the gross sexual assault, is all the coverage of it all. The focus almost immediately switched to David for platforming him, which that's a valid criticism, but that's the only narrative that got pushed after David made his terrible apology. And while I do think that David should be held accountable, nobody has really talked about the person who actually committed the sexual assault since, and that is truly fucked up to me. Dom has already returned to social media.
Go, smack that ass up. Why you bring your lot of friends? You could've left them back. Matter of fact, grab some air, she can throw it back. We can have a little party if you into that.
Is it just me, or is that just a really weird way to return to the internet after this kind of allegation? I feel like he's just really, really dumb, to be honest. He also responded to the allegation. He apologizes and then says he still thinks it was all consensual. Really? Doing things to a girl so drunk she can't walk is consensual? He is so unbelievably stupid. And now he's upset that people think he's a piece of shit. Boo freaking who? I don't get why he thought this was a good response. It's not an apology. It's, I'm sorry she feels that way, now leave me alone. And you know what? People fucking did. And not because of his piss poor apology, because the community has the attention span of a brick fucking wall. He was the stepping stone to the bigger fish. Now everyone's talking about Jeff Whittick getting really hurt in a stunt with David, which I will cover separately. But this is the kind of thing I was talking about in my last video about T channels. People would rather go after the big name instead of the big crimes, which is disgusting. In the end, I really do think that David and Jeff saved Dom. David with his really bad apologies, Jeff with his dumb shit, trying to deny that he was there that long, and now his documentary on how he got hurt, pulling all of the focus away from Dom. And now he's getting off scotch fucking free. So, I mean, I will continue to kind of follow this. I've been thinking about doing the occasional longer deep dive video essay kind of thing, more edited, not really me on camera. And he seems like a good topic for my first one of those. So hopefully that goes well. I also want to I'll hopefully have another video out next week on Jeff and David. I'm gonna try and post weekly from here going forward. So hopefully that goes well. But with that being said, I want to know what you think of this situation, either in the comments or over on Twitter at ahump101. Leave a like if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you want more. See you